Here with the Joys, Jeff Chalmers, downtown Brampton. Good to see you. Sarah, nice to see you again.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going very well. Thanks very much. Let's meet the boys in the band, shall we?
All right. This is Ken Ross. We call him
Hello.
Ken the Zen on bass guitar.
Hello, thank you.
Nice guy. Okay.
This is Kevin Komatsu on the drums. We like to call him the Asian Caucasian.
Hi.
Nice combo platter, buddy.
And we got Mike Mackay's on the guitar, and he just has lots of gear that's really cool.
Good evening.
Excellent website. TheJoys.ca was cruising through that bad boy earlier today and preparing for today's interview and the live show here at the Rose Theater. Let's talk about the fact that you guys have been touring for what seems like an eternity with your band, right? A lot of cross-country stuff, right?
Yeah, it actually, I think it is close to eternity now. We've been doing this full time, like since as long as I can remember my adulthood, and it's great. I mean, we're a full time band. We like to be on the road. We like to play as many shows as possible, and for us, we feel that that's the way independent music is going. To get it out, we do need to have a great live show and connect with people.
Yeah. Well said. Is it really important to get radio airplay today, or are there alternatives to reaching that end?
Well, radio airplay definitely helps, but with new mediums like the internet, webcasts and all that kind of stuff, it definitely makes it easier for the independent band to get their music out there, to have everybody hear it, like you.
That's right. We're going to talk about the new album and the new video here in a second, but I wanted to do a couple rapid fire with you here. Best hotel, motel in Canada?
Oh, dear. That would be Motel 6, I'd say.
Is that in a certain city or in general?
Everywhere.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're it's clean.
You've got stories?
Not that I want to share right here.
Best current Canadian band next to the Joys?
I'm going to say Sam Roberts. That's it.
Because he's a good songwriter.
Yeah, great songwriter, great songs, and he's out there slunging it around in the clubs, which I think is really respectable.
You guys are a big proponent of this club thing and touring and doing that whole thing.
I actually like the Trues as well. Go Trues.
Yeah.
We've played a few shows with them, and they're wicked guys, great songwriters. Canada's got some good talent.
There's a lot of good talent out there. A lot of it independent too. Is it important to be assigned to a major label today or no? You guys are on Koch Records, which is a good label too. Excellent label, awesome label.
It's still an independent label, and I have no idea what it's like to be signed to a major label. I think they have a lot more money, major labels, so I don't think it would be a bad thing. No, I think it would be maybe a great thing. But what we're doing is the working man's way of doing it, and we're all hard workers, so it works well for us.
Let's talk about the new record, which has been out since, I guess, this past summer, right?
Yeah.
July, I believe it was July of 08, right?
Oh, July.
Here we are, February of 09, just to keep...
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Tell us about the album, and you guys have a lot of experience in the studio before. Was it any different this time?
Well, my personal feeling is that this album was very different. Everybody's going to have, actually Mike, I think, would be the best one to answer this question.
Yeah, well, the other albums we've done, a lot of them were done live off the floor, and we had the whole band in the studio at the same time and cut most of the tracks, and then just overdub guitars and vocals after. With this one, we built it up right from the ground. We did a lot of pre-production with a guy named Tom Tremuth, who produced it, and we did a lot of pre-production actually in Sarah's basement, and made sure that the songs were up to par, and then went in and recorded each song, drums first, and then built it up in layers, kind of like a cake.
Sounds
Cake.
Sounds tasty. Yeah.
It is tasty.
Storm is the new video.
Oh my goodness. Guys, was that not the coolest thing ever? That was...
What makes Storm so cool? What was it? Was it the making of the video?
It wasn't anything other than being there and seeing a whole film crew there for us, and it was our song, and we got to play our song like Alvin and the Chipmunks. If you play the song really fast and then they slow it down, that's what makes it look like it's slow motion. So right now I'd be going, oh, right? But it's you have to play it really fast. So we were Mike was doing guitar, so I was like, it was fun.
Where can anybody who's watching us tonight get a hold of the new record?
You can go to the local record store, of course, and look at the Joys under the rock category, or online, iTunes, and all that kind of fun stuff. Same as you get all music, really.
The record is Unfold. It's on Koch Records. The band is performing live here at the Rose Theater tonight. What can fans expect tonight, Sarah?
Well, actually, I think fans can expect a great rock and roll show. And I think this is a great group of people. We're honest people. We're going to give you honest rock and roll. It doesn't really get any There's no cliches. Yeah, there's no fakeness. It's just who we are. We love to play music, so that's what you're gonna get tonight is our music.
It's the Joys here at the Rose.